Hello and welcome back to Acting Mastery Online. I've gotten a lot of requests to do a video on auditioning, so this is it. This is about auditioning. Now here I'm probably addressing our slightly less experienced actors or those just coming into the business, but this can certainly apply as a refresher for all of us. It never hurts to go back to the basics from time to time. Okay, so you have an audition. Congratulations, well done. Now, what do? Step number one, you read the script. I know it sounds like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised how many actors just pile right in and start acting their little butts off based on what their eyes are reading for the first time. And that's like jumping into your car in, say, Louisiana to go to Chicago, and just tearing off down the road willy-nilly without a map or a plan laid out and no real idea of what Chicago looks like or where it is. Read the script first. Just read it. Before you start emoting all over the place, figure out what's going on. You may have a selfie audition, and if so, you probably won't be given much detail as to what's the big picture and where you fit into all of it. So you'll have to read your sides, meaning the scene or the script, very carefully to determine what choices to make for your character. What is the big O? The major occurrence. Sometimes it's called the event. I call it the occurrence. How does a scene develop? Where does it take you? What is it about? Know that, understand that before you move on. Second step, who am I? Who is my character? Now, not just what is the name of the character, but what is my nationality or culture? Am I male, female, trans? Why am I here? What am I doing? And how do I relate to the other character or characters in the scene? Do I like them or no? Some of them? Am I young, old, kind, cruel, smart, not so? Honest in my expression, or crafty and clever, or even false? All of this should be revealed to you in the dialogue if you look deeply enough. Read it. Then you determine your own big O. What is occurring with you, to you, and in you? What is revealed? And within those parameters presented in the text, you decide what elements to load into your arsenal for playing the character. Now, today, sides come in emails usually, and they shouldn't really be called sides, honestly, because they're really not. It's a hangover name, sides. The term sides was born in the old theatrical stock companies before the last century. It's been going on for hundreds of years. An actor would be given sides for the various scenes he or she was in, which meant his or her script would contain only their lines and the last 3 or 4 words of the other character's last line for a cue. It was your side of the script. And that's when actors learn very quickly to know their lines and listen for their cues. Always good advice. But in the world of selfie auditioning, you will receive your specific scene or scenes, and occasionally you might be sent the whole script for greater reference. Now, spoiler alert, okay? Do not copy the material. Do not show it to anyone, and above all, do not noise anything about it on social media, particularly if you have an NDA, which is a non-disclosure agreement. Don't go, ooh, I got an audition, and text all your friends, and this is what it is, and guess who the star is, and I'll be there on Thursday, and you should come over, and maybe you can meet them too. You will make some very nice and very important people very unhappy, and it will come back to bite you hard where you sit most comfortably. And memories tend to be quite long in this business, so please be careful. You can easily get yourself blackballed or fined or even worse. It has happened, so don't be stupid. Let other people be stupid and you be smart. Now, sometimes the instructions that come from the casting director are widely general. You may get a note like, she's a middle-aged woman with an attitude. Well, okay. What kind of attitude? You may analyze the scene and find in the dialogue no real indication of which direction to go. Is her attitude ebullient or morose? Is she conceited or threatening? You don't know what the writer intended, or even if that was their note and not someone else's further on down the line. And that's when you, as the artist, have to take the leap. Make your choices based on what you can interpret from the text and go for it. Full tilt. Make it live. If you're off their mark, at least you'll let them know your talent. And if you're the right type they have in mind, you may very well get a call back and come in and meet them. And then you can ask some questions and clarify for yourself how they see this character and correct the direction and meet them halfway. But you got to go for it. No show, no go. Stand on the end of that diving board and push off. I heard someone say once about my friend Mitch Ryan, a terrific actor, man, Mitch really goes for it. If he's wrong, he's 100% wrong. But when he's right, wow. People make exciting things by taking chances, so you be wow. We'll talk about how to go for it in another video soon. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It helps us grow the channel, and hit the notifications button below so you can be alerted of any new videos when they come out. And if you know of someone who might benefit by what we're teaching here, please share this video. And until we're together again, I send you peace and all success. Maintain good health, happiness, and total self-confidence. Remember, you are the artist.